Hi, this is Piero. I want to go on a little bit with this metaphor of analytic tools as surgical tools and basically point out what I didn't maybe say explicitly, is that they're for doing surgery on ideas, on human ideas. That's what they're for. That's what they're for. Now, it's fine for a bunch of surgeons to get together and say, hey, the human body is just a bunch of organs. And this is an attitude that allows them to realize, hey, I can grab an organ from one person and put it in another. And you say, oh, the human body is just a bunch of organs. But then again, if you take your scalpel and you cut that body, so all the organs free, and you spread them out on a table, you're not going to look at that and go, look, it's a human. Because it's not really just the organs. A human is not really just the organs. It's also the connections between all those organs. So if you make an incision and open something up to do some surgery on an idea, you're going to have to stitch it up again as well. You have to remember the purpose of these tools, that you were doing surgical work on human ideas, okay, on human ideas. They're just as tangible as human bodies, and they're just as they're just as subtle in the nuances and the infinite details. And you are trying to create whole ideas. If you're just cutting ideas up, then you're a pretty bad surgeon. If you're just making the opening, you're a bad surgeon. You open up the person and point at all the organs in there, you're a bad surgeon. You should be going in there to fix the idea, to heal it, to help, to go in there and take out something you don't like anymore. Like in civilization, this idea needs some surgery. There's some negative aspects, just like the Zacks of the world say there are. I just think we can go in there and cut out the sick part. We can cut out the tumor. We don't need that part. It's not one of our organs. It's a tumor. Yeah, it was in the best interest of the tumor itself, but other than that, it wasn't in the best interest of the whole. So we can go in there and make these kinds of changes using our analytic tools, and we can do a damn good job, and we can do so very precisely. We can do so without taking out all of civilization. We don't have just to kill all of civilization. We don't have to kill off the ability to get material goods all the way around the world, and wear shoes where the goods came from all around the world. We can go in there very precisely. We can use some of the tools to shine lights in certain angles and figure out which parts we really don't like, and we can use the scalpels to cut that part out, and then we can sew it up and end up with a whole idea in the end. And so that's where am currently with that metaphor. The sun's just come over the mountain, and the heat just started to blast down, and it feels really good. Cheers.